Hi guys, it's Monday! So this week we had 4 things I think that we could choose to talk about from. And at first I was going to do all 4 and then I was like, no, you know what? I think I will just do 1. So I chose number 3. Thanks Caleb, by the way, for sending those to us. I chose number 3, which was if you could be reincarnated into an animal or someone or a person, who or what would it be? And I started thinking about it and I was like, what could I possibly do? And I decided that if I could, I would be reincarnated into a sloth. And there's a bunch of reasons why. So let's get started on why I would want to be a sloth. Sloths are folivores. That means that they eat mostly buds and trees and roots and leaves. Leaves are most of their diet. And I'm not really a big meat fan, and what little meat I do eat is either chicken or fish. It's not necessarily like raw meat. And plus, they spend a lot of time in trees, so that makes more sense with the leaf thing because they're kind of lazy, so they don't want to come down from the tree to actually get food. So they eat a lot of that, and it's not red meat. They eat a lot of leaves, not red meat. So that's one of the reasons. The next reason is because I like to eat. I really like to eat. Sloth's body weight, 2/3 of it is their stomach. And it says they eat until they're full, and then the digestive process can take like a month. So how could it be to be able to just like eat and eat and eat and then wait a while and it would digest, you'd lose a lot of weight? You could go on like a sloth date, you know, in between feedings, and then like eat. And I don't know if that's really how they do it, but I think it would be really cool if I could do that. Also, I like to stand out. And according to Wikipedia, sloth's fur, its outer hair grows in a direction opposite that of other animals. Its hair grows toward the extremities. But we spend so much time, I said we because I'm going to be a sloth, but sloths spend so much time with their legs above their bodies, their hair grows away from the extremities in order to provide protection from the elements. So it kind of grows backwards. And then it says that sloth fur is a small ecosystem of its own, hosting many species of non-parasitic insects. Sloths have short, flat heads. Anyway, it says they have stubby tails, and that they're 50 to 60 centimeters long. So they're kind of small, and I'm kind of small, so I think that could work out. Nothing's worse than being like this really, really tall guy and being reincarnated into like an ant. Because it just, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. So, anyway, basically it's kind of weird, and its hair grows in a different direction, so I think that's kind of cool. The ecosystem thing inside the fur is kind of odd to me, but at the same time you get to like watch things live, and that's kind of cool. So I think I could do that, only I would be the weird kid that's watching my arm, you know, all the time. But I think that'd be fun. The number 1 reason I would want to be reincarnated into a sloth, right here in this sentence. Sloths move only when necessary, and even then very slowly. I would love that. I would be a sloth now. Wait, is that a sin? Sloth, is that one of the 7 deadly? It doesn't matter. I want to be a sloth. It also says that they can move at a higher speed if in immediate danger, which is, I would run if I was in immediate danger. Their specialized hands and feet have long curved claws to allow them to hang upside down without effort, which I think is cool. They sometimes remain hanging from branches after death. So, like, that'd be cool too. Also, it says that They sleep between 15 to 18 hours a day. I love sleep. And I'm the type of person that can, like, lay down, and as soon as I hit the pillow, I'm in REM sleep and snoring. I'm just that type of person. I love to sleep. I love to nap. I can sleep for that many hours at a time, no problem. So that's a good reason. It also says that they only go to the bathroom like once a week. So they go to the ground once a week to urinate and defecate in a hole, which is kind of similar to what Americans do. That's pretty much it. They go to the bathroom like once a week. So I think that's cool. And that's pretty much all I have to say about Side note, Adam, what video editing software do you use? Bigger side note, next week you probably won't get a video on Monday. I'm going to be traveling all Monday on the way back from Massachusetts, so it's like an 11-hour drive. Chances are a video will not be uploaded next Monday. Just an FYI. I might try to post one over the weekend. I'm not sure. I'm going to be on vacation starting tomorrow at 5 p.m., which is less than 24 hours. It is like 23 hours and 8 minutes. So that's really, really awesome. That calculation might have been incorrect, and I don't feel like going back to sea. Sorry. Another side note. If you haven't seen Olivia doing the I'm Every Woman dance on Kayla's vlog channel, or Kayla's YouTube channel, you should go watch that. If I could link it in I might link it in the lower bar. I might. Hope I'm glad you're back. I missed you. I did. Mario Party 2. Woo, woo. Oh my god, I'm so completely freaking out. Oh my gosh, you just have to, you have to subscribe to this channel. And I'm chucking the deuces.